The epilogue. We are a mysterious girl, assuming that it's
Old
their
school.
daughter, but Crash Bandicoot on the original PlayStation. By made by Naughty Dog. Crash Bandicoot trademark. Very nice. Very nice. Oh hey, that's me. Nice touch. Very nice touch. Man, this place is a mess. I learned to start cleaning up.
So good.
The Nameless City. Huh. Interesting.
I really should clean this up.
Yeah, you should. But you won't.
Later.
There you go. What are you
Mom? Dad? Anyone?
Anyone?
Yoo-hoo!
Yoo-hoo.
Oh, that looks beautiful.
Oh my.
Hmm. Sorry, Sully. Wow, Sam looks so young.
Yeah. Is she an adventurer now too? Taken up after her parents? I think that about clears it up that this is their daughter. What are we doing? What's up, bud? You smell something? What's up? Where are we going? Where you leading me? Where are we
I
going?
think they abandoned us.
Yeah. That's probably it. Oh, you just wanted to lay on the couch. You don't need anything.
Whoa, so cool. I need to ask Mom to borrow this one again.
Yeah. What's up, bud? You just laying there? You just hanging out now?
Let's see what you got. Mom has
Okay.
weird taste in music, but I kind of like this one.
Yeah. Alright. Now what's up, bud? Where you lead me to now? Lead me this way? This
We
away?
should totally throw a party in here. They wouldn't even know.
It's fair. What's the dog want? Oh, the dog wants a
Alright.
treat.
But just this one.
But just this one. Can I give it a second one?
Alright. But this is the last one for today. Okay?
Okay. Can I give it a third one? But this is the last one. Gives him another one. Okay, but that's the last one for today. Gives him another one. Okay, this is the just keep saying the last one. Sick. Nice fridge.
Here we go.
An apple. That's what you take away. My gosh.
Oh, cool. Sam and Sully are coming to visit.
We're sitting in a tiny cafe in the middle of a busy Havana street, drinking what might be the best espresso I've had in my life. No job, no one chasing us. Retirement is weird. Good, but weird. Sam says tell him to stock up the fridge with less crappy beer before we arrive. His words, not mine. Sam is also reminding me to lost the bet to both of us. 12 months and counting with no smoking. And I'm in Cuba, for God's sake. That's how good I've been. Anyway, send the girls out of. Tell Cassie the one with the bat came aboard. I want my rematch. Looking forward to seeing the gang in a couple of weeks. Your pal, Victor.
Look at these two.
Couple of cards. There you go. Seems like they got a nice little life going on. I think that's one way of putting it, but nice little life.
Hey,
Oh, it's a beach house.
off she goes.
Oh, it's a beach house. Oh, they're living fancy, fancy. The dog's gone. Did you just throw that apple away? How dare you?
Ah, perfect day. Now all we need is the rest of our boat crew.
Mm-hmm. It's awesome. Guess that's what happens when you're a successful
Anyone?
treasure hunter.
No? Nothing? Okay.
The dog.
Hey, Vicky.
Alright then. Additional.
Okay, girl. Where's Mom and Dad? All right, go find them. Go. Really?
Really?
Fine. I'll find them myself.
Really?
The food's all here.
Yeah, the food's all there. Now we just need to find the gang. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? It looks like the island from SpongeBob. SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna see a picture of that and be like, it doesn't even remotely look close, but I thought it did.
And not here either. Okay, I guess I'll just wait then. Got the search area narrowed down quite a bit.
For what? Search area for what? For what? I want to know. Oh my.
Whoa. Good job cleaning this up.
Yeah. Huh.
You figured it out.
Jeez. So much for a normal life, huh? Eh, you know what they say. Normal's overrated. Here's Sully. The Journalism Award, Elena Fisher. Not Elena Drake?
So goofy.
Treasure hunting runs in the family.
He left his keys. He left his keys.
Oh, baby.
There's no way. There's just no way.
Oh my, you can see it. Everything from all 4 games, all in one cabinet.
Whoa.
Yep.
I knew it. Oh, nice, gun holster, Dad.
Yep. His famous gun holster. There's the St. Dismas.
What is this?
The St. Dismas. What started it all in this game? That was the start of this game. That cross, that St. Dismas cross.
A
There's a coin.
Spanish doubloon.
Spanish
But
doubloon.
from where?
Spanish doubloon on a German submarine. fool.
Pirate coin. Kinda looks like Avery's sigil. Wait, is it Avery's sigil?
You better believe it. Oh, there's the Eris en Paradis. That's the Hide Mercium Eris en Paradiso. Today, or you join me in paradise. Wild.
Kinda creepy. Kinda cool.
Oh, you gotta put it back where you grabbed it from. Oh, you're a mess. Oh, so I can access the journal.
Hello. Wow. Oh my god.
Huh.
Whoa.
Henry Avery. And this is the
Henry
book that started it
Avery.
all.
The Gunsway heist? Wait, did you go looking for Avery's treasure?
Did you go looking for Avery's treasure? Oh, we went looking. And we found it.
No way.
Oh my.
Is that Dad?
That's the picture from the Polaroid whenever we were trying to get this journal back. That's awesome. That's amazing. I love this game.
Sic Parvis Magna.
Sic Parvis Magna.
Greatness from small beginnings.
Yep. That's what you gotta live your life by. Ugh. Sic Parvis Magna.
Hmm.
Greatness from small
What's
beginnings.
this?
Found this on my old camera, thought you'd like to have it. E.
What the hell?
Yep.
Oh shit. Crap.
Takes after her father.
Hey, there you are.
Hey,
Been looking for you. What are you doing in here?
looking for you guys.
Come on, we loaded up the boat. It's ready.
Cool. I'll catch up with you guys in a sec.
Why?
I just need to,
What's up, Cassie?
Cassie.
Okay. Don't be mad. Hey, I said don't be mad.
Keys. So, what did you see?
Nothing really. Well, just that photo of you two and Sully. With a bunch of Spanish-looking treasure. And a shotgun.
Yeah.
This was bound to happen sometime. Maybe we should just tell her.
She's not ready for it.
Ready for what? All that crazy shit in there?
Language.
Yeah, language.
Sorry. But you guys are literally keeping skeletons in your closet. Or at least a silver skull of some kind.
You know, I don't think I'm ready for this. Yeah.
Nate, it's time to have the talk.
Yeah, it's totally time. Wait, which talk are we talking about here?
She's just a kid.
She's older than you and Sam when you started all of it.
That is different, and you know it.
Okay, look, if you guys were into some shady stuff, it's totally cool. But I think I'm old enough to know about it, right?
Old enough. How old are you again?
Haha, funny.
No, seriously, how old are you? I don't
Mom?
remember.
All right.
Well, let's see. For me, it started when this guy called me up with a scoop on a massive historical find. It sounded like a complete fraud.
Yeah, handsome fraud.
No, I hadn't even met him yet.
She knew. She knew.
So this fraud says, if you fund the trip, then I'll give you the coffin of Sir Francis Drake.
And for the record, I totally delivered.
Yeah, you delivered us into the hands of Indonesian pirates.
No, come on, you know I had nothing to do with
Okay,
that.
guys, time out. You're saying that you were attacked by pirates after you found the coffin of Sir Francis Drake.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yeah,
pretty
that's
much
right.
it. Yeah.
Bullshit.
Language.
Crap.
Better.
Alright, so keep going.
You know what?
Takes after her father.
The sun is up. Boat's ready. Wind is just right. You want to continue the story? I say we do it on the water. Come on.
Well, wait, what'd Francis Drake look like? Was it gross?
Actually, he wasn't in there. Yeah, just his journal with a map to El Dorado.
The City of Gold?
That's the legend. Turns out it was just a statue. A cursed statue.
No way, seriously?
Yeah, seriously. But I'll get back to that later. See, the map led us to
Middle of the Amazon jungle. Sic Parvis Magna. God, I love this series. And that is going to be the end of Uncharted 4. We've made it. We survived everything, despite it all. After Rafe, after all of Shoreline Sending, literally everything, after Henry Avery's lunatic mess himself, here we are, and we have survived. Who would have thought we'd get this far? Who would have thought? Now, as someone who hasn't played the other three Uncharteds, but knew a lot about it moving into this, I knew that this was a great series that had the capability of being something special. And at first when I started this, like, yeah, the game looked nice. I wasn't too sure about it, the prison scene, whatever. It was the chapter where we're in Italy, going to steal the cross. That's where Uncharted's best. It's kind of a blend of Hitman and Uncharted in that sense, where you're in a crowded room and you have a target, and you're trying to steal something. And then you're actually escaping nighttime on top of roofs. That's where this game was best. That's where I was sucked into this game. That moment right there, I knew this game was something special. And I kept playing. And here we are at the end of Uncharted 4. I can't believe that we made it all the way to the end. Nathan Drake. The Drake story is over. As far as I'm aware, Naughty Dog said this was the end of the Uncharted series. Now, I do have Uncharted 1, 2, and 3 on here. I got them in the Nathan Drake Legacy pack or whatever. I'll go through and I'll play those. I know I will. Because I'm invested in the story now and I want to know a lot more of the background details. Man, this game was something special. Sic Parvis Magna, greatness from small beginnings. Everything great starts small. Even the best at something start out the worst. Everyone's a beginner at one point in their life. Sic Parvis Magna. I don't know if there's anything here at the end of the end credits, but just my general recap. The sword fight with Rafe at the end was a little weird. I wasn't a huge fan of the fact that it was a brand new mechanic in the 22nd chapter at the very end of the game with the sword fighting. If we had done something like that before, I probably would have loved it, and I still loved it. but it just seemed a little weird because it was supposed to make you feel uncomfortable, and I got that. But I don't know. It was just a brand new mechanic at the end of the game. Didn't quite feel right. Didn't help that I wasn't very good at it, but that was the point. Nate's got to learn how to use a sword instead of just punching people. There were a couple of those sneaking stealth sections that were really hard, especially the ones in the forest once we were getting close to Libertalia. That one was probably the hardest one in my mind. Where we're actually at Libertalia heading towards Henry Avery's mansion. Buildings are half exploded. That one was hard too. Just those places with those wide open spaces, there wasn't really a whole lot of cover. Those were the difficult ones. Obviously, I got them pretty quickly. I don't know if there's a way you can go through the forest stealthily because there's just way too many avenues. I'm sure there is. The driving in Madagascar to the volcano was beautiful, nothing short of spectacular. This game was a masterpiece. Not really a whole lot that they could have done differently. In my mind, at least. Sincere and deep gratitude to Amy Hennig for her contributions to the Uncharted franchise. What a story. What a character. What a voice actor. Nolan North as Nathan Drake. Troy Baker as Samuel Drake. Richard McGonagall as Victor. Like, that's... Emily Rose as Elena. Like, this... Nolan North has done a ton. Troy Baker was Joel in The Last of Us with Naughty Dog. And they nailed it. I love Nolan North's voice acting. The biggest game that I knew Nolan North from before this was Spec Ops: The Line on the Xbox 360. If you want a game that messes with you and messes with your mind, check that one out. Spec Ops: The Line. Nolan North's the main character, the voice of the main character. And I already knew Troy Baker was a fantastic voice actor for Joel in The Last of Us. But, my gosh. And they nailed most of the voice actors. The voice for Sully was great. Rafe was great. One of those guys that you would feel no remorse punching in the face. Nadine was a great voice actress. There are a lot of great things with this game, and this is going to be a game that's going to stick with me for a long time. At this point, I'm not sure how many series I've actually finished on this channel. I know I finished Thumper. I'm working on Papers, Please. I don't think I've finished anything else. Technically Axis and Allies, but that's just an ongoing thing. So I think that this is the second game that I have fully completed on this channel in the, 2.5 years this channel's existed so far. So, I can't believe it. So, Leb, hopefully you enjoyed this. I know I sure did. When in Rome, because we're in Italy. Any of my kids that are watching this, any of my students that are watching this. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm having fun. Stick around if you want to. Do your work. Sic Parvis Magna, greatness from small beginnings, remember that. And thank you, Boston. As someone who hasn't played a ton of Naughty Dog games before this was kind of my introduction to Naughty Dog. But man, they absolutely nailed this game. They've nailed this series. I'm excited to see what comes next from Naughty Dog, now that I'm invested. And now maybe I'd love to see another one where they talk about the Malaysia job. And you actually get to go to Malaysia and do that job. I don't know how much of excitement you can make out of that, but this game was this National Treasure, the video game, and I loved every second of it. there wasn't really any moment in time where I wanted to quit this game. Now, there's times in some games where you're like, I don't know if I can do this. That never happened with this game. There was never that, oh, I don't know if I want to finish this game. No, I was on board from the start until the end. I was a little skeptical at first about how good the game was going to be. But that doubt very quickly left. I loved this game. Uncharted 4 is going to go very high on my game list. All I gotta do is just go find all the hidden treasures and hidden dialogues. Let me know if you want me to do that. Let me know if you want me to actually record myself being a treasure hunter and finding all the treasures. I don't know how much I'm gonna want to do it, but if you guys want me to do it, I'll do it for sure. The soundtrack was phenomenal. The moment where you're with Elena in the van or the Jeep driving up to the mountain of Libertalia, that was like the moment in the game that I realized like this is it. It's those moments that are going to stick with me for a very long time. Even though it was brief and that one felt like I could have been a little bit longer. That theme of, for better or worse, that Elena Nate theme of the soft piano, that was it. Those are the moments in video games I absolutely love and adore. You're not going to get much better than that. So these credits are going on a little bit longer than I thought they would. We're going to stick with it because I don't know if there's anything at the end. This is how I am with movies. I like waiting till the end of the credits to see if there's an end credits scene. Nathan Drake, born Nathan Morgan, after stealing a journal from an old lady and having her call the police, tell them that she was going to take care of the police, passed away while they were there. They were caught as criminals, maybe even murderers. They changed their name and moved from Nathan and Samuel Morgan to Nathan and Samuel Drake because they believed Sir Francis Drake had heirs. And here we are, who knows how many years later, in Drake years, not real years, in Drake years. At the end with everything in here. Anybody who worked on this game, you guys did a fantastic job. Naughty Dog did a fantastic job with this game and with this series. I can't give enough credit to those who make these types of games. And here we are, back at the title screen. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I will see you guys probably with Uncharted 1. Or whatever game I decide to play next. Thanks guys. Double O Siebes out.